Hey y'all, out petroglyph hunting, me and Huey. We found an amazing site here. Unfortunately, so have a few other people from the past. And they decided to deface everything. But this is pretty well covered all over. I mean, everywhere that I go through here, I'm finding petroglyphs all the way down. We were miles down that way, and everywhere we come, we're finding these petroglyphs. Let's see if I can get a better shot of these. They're ones that aren't completely defaced. I'll show you what I mean here. They had to have been camping here for a long time and just carving on these rocks. Of course, none of this stuff shows up on a map or anything. I don't know if you can't see what's going on in my camera, but literally this entire rock is covered in petroglyphs. But as you can see here, in a second, we got there was a bunch of stuff here. But Tom Scully came through here in 1920 and decided to add his name to the rock. You can just tell, like, looks like an old bull horns. It's hard to tell what anything is. I don't want to make any guesses, but you can just see here's a Earl Williams, came from Louisville, Kentucky in 1820. Hope you made it, Earl. That was a tough journey. He wasn't in my Jeep, I can tell you that. It's like maybe it was a wagon train or something. Here's another 1820. A lot of newer stuff also. There's a 1919. CB Webb there. I don't know if you can see that. 1920. There's a 1947 over there. So unfortunately, people have defaced all the old stuff, the really old stuff. It's like Frank Bromley came through at some point. Literally every rock has ancient petroglyphs on it as you climb up and go around. It's a pretty impressive site. Like I said, I took a back road just so Huey could get out. He wanted to run. Here you can see, I don't know if you can see down here, maybe that was a river or snake, but it's all been defaced at this point. There's some stuff in here, but you can't really make it out. You can see where they carved it though. You can't really make out what it was. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all, you get out and explore a little bit, some amazing stuff that you find. Huey brought back some feathers, so I guess I'll throw those in the collection. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. Huey wants to get in the Jeep, I guess. He's an air conditioning dog today. So anyway, I don't know know if I showed you this panel real well. Just saw this from a distance, how it really lit up from a bit of a distance. Too bad that it's been defaced so badly. But you can tell that was an entire panel behind all those people coming from Louisville, Kentucky in the 1820s. They decided to deface right over the top of all the ancient carvings. So it's too bad for that. But at least we found it. It was fun. And on to the next journey, next adventure. We'll talk to y'all later.